Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Okay, guys, All About the Real Housewives ended up posting some new tea from behind the scenes, and you know that they're right there on the front lines when it comes to the Real Housewives of New Jersey. They get all the tea. There's a lot that comes out. And I have said this before, sometimes it seems like we might favor some other people in the cast, but you know what? It's like when you have parents who say, I don't favor one kid or another. You know, you secretly kind of favor one kid or another, but I'm also not a parent. Anyways, let's get back to it because it seems like we're getting a shift in the dynamics. And there's a lot of rumors, but also a lot of videos to go through and photos. Wow. Wow, Bethany. Wow. Go ahead, smash that like button, show some love, and let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, you guys. So we're going to start with where this all went down, and it would be at the charity baseball game. You guys know Dolores Catania's annual charity baseball game, and this happened in Brooklyn, New York, and on Wednesday night. Now, the charity event was filmed for the 14th season of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, and apparently All About the Real Housewives had members of their team at the event, and they got the behind-the-scenes tea of everything that went down. Teresa Giudice, Melissa Gorga, Jackie Goldschneider, Margaret Josephs, Jennifer Aiden, Jennifer Fessler, Danielle Cabral, and Rachel Fuda were all in attendance, and the husbands and boyfriends and several of their kids, like Gia Giudice and Joey Gorga, were also at the event. The two rumored Real Housewives of New Jersey newbies, Tiffany and Kayla, also attended the charity game, but they dived into, well, everything. To start, they said Jackie Goldschneider had a very animated chat with Margaret Joseph's husband, Joe, at the game, despite not interacting with Margaret at all. I'm going to bring up the clip that they ended up sharing. And when did this happen that we're not getting along? I have no idea, and I would love to know the context behind this. Hold on. Let's play this. You can see that she's trying to, I'm done. She's explaining something. This is Margaret talking to Joe. Okay, I want to know more and I want more context behind this. But wait, let's keep going. So from what they said, Margaret and Melissa then got into a heated conversation. Jennifer Fessler was a part of the conversation, but eventually got fed up and walked away as Marge and Melissa continued their debate. So what debate are we talking about? Well, that's another great question. And I believe if you look right here, hold on, I'm going to share another one. You can see Dolores. Dolores also had Gertie on her shirt, which is amazing because you guys know that Gertie is going through her battle right now. You see them all together. Dolores and Paulie. Frank Catania's there. Jackie Goldschneider at the end. She looks pissed. Jen Fessler and Margaret. See, it's really hard to make out what is actually going on. It's so easy to say there's certain things that are happening, but it's really hard to make out what's going on. But let's keep going. Let's keep going with the ish. Now, from here, Margaret and Melissa got into the heated conversation, right? But Jen Fessler was part of their conversation, but eventually got fed up and walked away and let them continue their debate. Well, when they said ended up walking away, they said Jen Fessler had enough, and that's this scene. You can see they're talking, okay. I want to see her storm off. She's like, I'm done. I'm going to walk away. This looks uncomfortable as hell. Tell me we did not get a clear shift in dynamics. Wow. Is there more for this one? Oh, selfies. Yeah, of course. All right, back to it. Now, from there, it was also said at the game that the Gorgas approached Bill Aiden despite not talking to Jennifer Aiden since their altercation with her at BravoCon 2022. Bill and Joe Gorga hugged each other and had multiple jovial conversations, which they also documented this. And when they said that they had somebody on the ground, they were not freaking kidding about this. They legitimately had somebody on the ground. You can see they're hugging, they're getting on. There's Bill. Bill hugs Melissa. Joe, that's Rachel Fuda's husband. They look happy. Bill's probably drinking and having a good time because Bill's always having a good time and drinking. At least that's what it looks like on camera. But wait, as we keep going. So from that point, it seems like Danielle has officially switched sides within the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast, and Danielle stayed by Margaret, the Gorgas, and the Fudas the entire night. However, one eyewitness told All About the Real Housewives that Danielle talked to everyone at the event, but did spend most of her time with Rachel. Louis Ruelas was also spotted playing catch with Melissa and Joe's son, Joey Gorga, and Gia and her cousin Joey were also seen chatting at the event while Joe Gorga danced and interacted with fans throughout the night. This is the part that kind of loses me, though. An eyewitness told All About the Real Housewives, Joe does the absolute most and gets more attention than Melissa. You can tell she's so awkward. Melissa was taking selfies the whole time. Shocker. Other eyewitnesses said that both Margaret and Melissa were very standoffish with fans, and one person told All About the Real Housewives that Margaret barely stopped to sing God Bless America. All she did was try to get camera time and complain. Melissa was very rude and didn't take many pics, and many of the fans booed her in their section. And a third eyewitness told them, Melissa always acts standoffish. People were giving attention to Joe, so maybe that bothers her. She's always rude to fans. During God Bless America, Joe and Melissa were spotted talking to production. The same production person was seen controlling every conversation at the game. And they went ahead and made it a point to showcase that, showing that it looks like whatever Siggy Flicker said about them not, having this control, that producers have this control, maybe she was right. That's what they pointed out. Said producer made the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast members redo scenes and told them who to approach. In one scene, the producer pulled Teresa away from talking with Dolores and Louis to have a conversation on camera with Jennifer Aiden. I mean, this is a literal crap show. Okay. All of this in one little event. So now we're hearing that Margaret and Jen Fessler could be on the outs. They're also saying that Margaret and Jackie could be on the outs. Margaret and Melissa may be on the outs. What in the Real Housewives of New Jersey is going on? Then people were saying that Teresa Giudice might be getting demoted. Teresa Giudice is not getting demoted, and she's not going to take a demoted role. I'll tell you guys that for a fact. If they demote her, she's walking away from the show. She's not going to share everything that she shared so far to date on the show, from having babies to getting married to getting a divorce to getting married. No, going to jail. She's not going to put all of that out there and then them say, you know what? Why don't you take a back seat? We're going to demote you to a friend of. And then I'm wondering what actually happened with Danielle and Teresa. If Danielle has switched sides and she's no longer on Teresa's side and Jennifer Aiden's side, then who does Teresa and Jennifer Aiden really have to film with aside from Dolores? I have so many questions. Guys, go ahead, pop off in the comments. Let us know what you think. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye.